Hello, potato. As you may well be able to guess by the sign on the table, we're doing a theme week this week. We're gonna do Kit Kat week. I've actually wanted to do Kit Kat week for a long while and have just not buckled down and done it. Which means, 5 videos this week. I've been wanting to do Kit Kat week for a while, like since last year. I've had all of this week's flavors sitting around here since last year, and I rather actually expect at this point most of them are probably out of date, if not all of them. But I mean, they're candy and they're not gonna just go putrid. They may just taste a little less best than they would have by their best buy. And I'm not gonna let that get in my way unless it's like, 2 years out of date. But I think the oldest thing is from last June. So the oldest thing I think has been sitting here for just over a year, a bit over a year and a bit. But these aren't meant to be long videos, so I'm going to stop just wibbling on about it and jump right into it with today's flavor, Kit Kat. Of course, Nestle Kit Kat, I think all of this week's are from Japan. I've bemoaned many times, pretty much whenever I do a Kit Kat video, how in the US we don't get good flavors of Kit Kats. We had those birthday ones last year, and that was it. They think, we'll put mint in it. That'll impress them. But the rest of the world, particularly Japan, although I believe UK does get some really interesting flavors too. Like they have that really nice orange one that we've tried before. I think I tried it on the channel. I know I've tried it before. But Japan tends to seems like they get all the really good ones, or at least those are the ones I have access to. So these appear to be digestive biscuits. The back of the package just refers to them as Kit Kat with whole wheat biscuits, I guess because in the US, we don't necessarily know what a digestive biscuit is. But I know what a digestive biscuit is. I've had them a few times. I mean, it's a thing that's, I think, a little more common in Europe than the US. But if that's what I think it is, they taste very similar to like a graham cracker, maybe less sweet, maybe a little rougher in texture. Except I've only had them a few times in my life, but I do quite like them. So hopefully they will make a nice filling for a Kit Kat. And if that's not what's in there, if these are like just like savory wheat biscuits, that could be interesting too, to have a not super sweet Kit Kat, because Kit Kats do tend to be a little sweet, even the imported ones. So here's the back of the package. It's got stuff in Japanese. I'm not going to bother with Google Translate on this, and we're just going to rip it open and take out a couple of fingers and have ourselves a Kit Kat break, which I'm assuming I really do need to replace the stand. I'm assuming is what the young lady on the package here is doing. Oh, just as an update, the Kit Kat Dharma from the old Japanese Kit Kat episode is still here. He's still waiting for his second eye. We've negotiated, because let's face it, the chances of that video getting 1,000 likes, pretty small. It's got like 9 views. So we've compromised, and it can either be 1,000 likes on that video or 1,000 subscribers, which is honestly not totally unrealistic, but he may still be on the board for a few more years waiting for that. But he's waiting, he's patient, he's got nowhere else to be. All right, so it looks like this is meant to be your 11 a.m. Kit Kat break, probably a little bit later in the day than that, but hey. And as we've seen on some of these Japanese ones before, there's a little place here to write a message, which for some reason, that is in English. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Yeah, I don't know why that particular part's in English, but it is. So, yep, the young lady here is having herself an 11 a.m. digestive biscuit Kit Kat break. So we'll have ours. It's, of course, not 11 a.m., but that's fine. So here is our biscuit. Now, as I recall, or rather our finger, as I recall when I bought these, it was actually rather hot. So these are actually in much better condition than I thought they would be. I thought they'd be have melted a little bit in here. But I'm not sure if the kind of interesting look is due to it being a whole grain Kit Kat, or if it's due to it being an age thing. I guess if it tastes atrocious, we'll know it was the age thing. Let's give it a try. It doesn't really taste like a digestive to me. I mean, it's just because of the way they've processed it into the wafer inside the finger here. What it makes me think of trying it, yeah, I taste the Wheat Biscuit in there, but it doesn't taste like a digestive to me, nor does it taste like a savory Wheat Biscuit. What it really makes me think of flavor-wise is those sugar wafer cookies you get in the stores. Like, they're usually really cheap. They come in bricks. They have like the little diamond pattern on top of them. It makes me think of one of those. That's a little weird. That is not at all what I was expecting. It's not bad by any means. And it definitely, if it's past its best by, and I'm pretty sure it is, it's not awful. It hasn't gone bad at all. It is absolutely not at all what I was expecting from the flavor. And not what I was expecting at all. It's not overly sweet. It's kind of mildly sweet. Maybe that's the 11 a.m. thing. You have a mildly sweet thing to tide you over to lunch. I don't know, but it's not bad. It's good. Have a good day, it says. So I guess if you start at 11 o'clock with your Wheat Biscuit Kit Kats, maybe that'll make your day better. But it will end day one of Kit Kat week. I hope you found this all interesting and entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Kit Kat week, day 2.